Hey YouTube, this time around I got a double review to actually do. So I'm going to be taking a look at, you see before you, which is the Cheridum Gundam. This is specifically the GN Heavy Weapons type. Then I'm also going to be taking a look at, this, which is the Gem weapon set. So, get him out of the way real quick. This is the base rifle. Again, everything you're going to see has been pretty much already painted. Again, base little pistol, a lot of detail on this thing. Like, it's actually really nice. I'm trying to see if my camera will pick this up. Yeah, there's a lot of detail on here. I chose to go with like more of a tactical look for it, so sights are painted green and the handle is painted to look like wood. So this is the most basic configuration for the pistol. Before we go on the other configurations, you also do get this, which is a beam spray gun. Again, just painted all in silver. Looks kind of nice, actually. And I'll probably never use this for anything, pretty much ever. But, yeah. So the first configuration I'm going to show off is going to be this one real quick. This is the grenade launcher. Again, doesn't kind of work because of how I've got the actual pistol itself painted. But, yeah, I think it looks kind of nice still. Camera's having a hard time focusing, sorry about that. But yeah, looks kind of nice either way. So, oh, and then I'm going to also rip this off. This is supposed to be like a cannon or something. Not really too happy with that. I don't really like it. But, give me a second. The other configuration I kind of sort of like. Again, it doesn't work because of the way I have this painted. Because I painted these all up in the same silver and just never bothered to paint it up in any other way. But this is the, I guess it's supposed to be in a tactical assault rifle. I'm not too sure on that. I like the banana clip though. It's kind of a nice touch. And you know, you've got a little spot where you can paint in like a little sight right here, which looks nice. Nice little stalks in the back. Nice. I mean, I wish this was an actual functional handle. It's just there for show. But looks pretty good. And then the third configuration is actually why this thing is painted in the colors it is. Because even though I did like the green sights, this is why it's painted in the exact colors it is. I went with like think World War II-esque, and again, my camera's having a bit of a pain in the ass focusing, sorry about that. Not sure why it's not wanting to focus. There we go, a little bit better, I guess. But, yeah, you can see the nice little wood detail I did. You've got your nice, like, little tactical glow sights on it and everything. I mean, it's not very accurate, but I was trying to go for, like, a World War II-esque kind of look for it, which I think I did a pretty good job on. Now, the next thing, because you do get 2 of those pistols with the set. I've only showed off one so far. It's because the other one I have set up like this, which is the sniper rifle. Which again, did a nice wood detail on and everything. Might get some nice like little detail on and everything. Looks pretty nice actually. Like, I think I did a pretty decent job on this. But this is the normal rifle. If I bring in the scope, this is the sniper rifle 1. Then if I bring in this little bit, you make the sniper rifle 2, which I have painted green to match with the with actually the other kit I'm going to be doing with this as well.
These fall down.
Which is the Cheridum Gundam. So, real quick, I did darken up all of the green. None of the green that this kit actually comes with is still on this kit except for the head. And, other than that, all of the green is two-toned. And, you know, it looks pretty nice. I went with a kind of like a maroon color on some parts, chromed some parts. Didn't really use any of the stickers besides the eye stickers. All of the GN drives have been painted up. I did a nice gold color for them because there's an anime I really like called Saga Satanya the Evil, and that's what I was trying to go for as kind of like a theme for the colors. Now, that being said, go through articulation real quick. Head is on a double ball joint, so that'll move any way you'll ever want. Arms are on swing out polycaps, which always handy, especially for snipers. This part's on a little hinge flap. These can extend out and they're on their own little swivel. Arms will go out, not really at all. They'll hinge at 2 joints, but you won't get much out of it. You'll get more out of the little forearm motion than the actual elbows, and the arms are on a ball joint. That being said, you've got a ball jointed waist. It's only ball jointed at the top, and you've got some swiveling and stuff, so you can do a decent amount of posability out of that. Side skirts are on a polycap ball joint. Waist skirts are molded together, but you can separate them, and they're on little ball joints when you do that. Little GN drive here on the back is on a hinge up and down, and the back skirt is stationary. But then the waist will go forward about that much till it hits the front skirt. About that much. Legs will go out. Actually pretty good. This thing can definitely do the splits without an issue. Double jointed knee. This little part does have a little bit of posability, but not much. Then the ankles are weird. I'm not a huge fan of these ankles, because you got a ball joint here at the top, and you got a ball joint here at the base, but the ball joint at the base is very limiting. You can pretty much just get pivot and some forward and back motion, and that's really it, and then this little flap moves up and down. So, all in all, kind of a nice design. I really do like the Cheridum. It's a pretty good kit. So now, in terms of accessories for this, you do get the GN sniper rifle, which kind of a nice kit. I mean, I went without putting on the front barrel just because of I was trying to do something a little bit different with this kit. But you can turn it from the machine gun to the sniper rifle without an issue. It does have little clips, so you can attach it onto either side of the shoulders, but this is the heavy weapons type, so both of those are going to be taken up here in a second, which they'll be taken up by this, which is the big block shield bits, which I painted up, and I tried to go with like a designer color-esque kind of like paint scheme, and I tried to do it as rough as possible, and I think I got that. You can see exactly like what I was trying to do with the two-tone green and all that. It turned out pretty nice. And that'll just clip on here, and then, as I showed before, these things can come out decently. Oh, and scratched a little bit of paint there. They'll come out decently, and you can hinge these backwards, forwards, however you want to do it. And those are something that the original comes with, including this little tree here, which you can put the shield bits on and everything, which is okay. It's kind of nice. Now, that being said, the other accessories that the base kit comes with are these, which are the GN pistol. I believe they're the GN pistol 2s, which I painted up in black with a nice, trying to go with like a sandalwood kind of handle. Blade's been done up in the same chrome I used for pretty much everything. You can go from the axe mode to the rifle mode. Nothing too big of a deal. And these will store on either the side of the GN drive here on this one, or on the side of the backpack. And because this is the heavy weapons type, you get the connectors here, and then you also get an extra set of the GN pistol 2s. Which also, since we're taking a look here at the backpack real quick, I've got 2 things I'm going to show off with this. which one is if you unlock these, because they do have a little bit of a locking mechanism, gotta kind of wiggle them out a little bit, they're on ball joints, and they'll move out around however you want. And the reason these things will lock in, and why I don't ever actually use them for articulation, is that these bits right here will swing forward on both sides. Just gotta be mindful of the antenna there. They will pop off, and these will hit the forehead camera, the fin. Now, this part right here hinges up, and you can reveal the little scope piece, which is also a sticker. So I guess technically I use 2 stickers on this entire kit. And then you can bring in this nice little clear piece, which will attach into here and here. You can position that however you want, and it's basically, think like a little heads-up display targeting computer thing, which I like. It looks nice. Now, that's everything that the base kit comes with, excluding, the extra set of pistols, and it does come with 2 extra ones of these. You do get, however, these little things. They are the GN rifle bits. In the story, they fly around, shoot stuff, all they do. Used in the last, I want to say it's the second to last episode of 00, because I don't think they show up in the actual last episode. But that being said, you get a total of 6 of these, and they'll connect together like so, and you're supposed to put 2 here on the shoulder, and the rest are supposed to connect together, and they go on the, and they go here on the GN drive. But for me, I don't really like this look too much that you get if you, oh wait, I actually did that wrong. Oops, I actually have to put these on the shoulders. Because ordinarily you'd get this same look right here on the back drive. I don't like that. I prefer it here on the shoulder just because how big and bulky this looks. It looks like it'd go more on a shoulder than anything else. Especially when you consider the fact they're not ever going to actually be, on the shoulder. They're going to be flying around, shooting stuff and everything. And now that's where this comes in. Because I got the GNHW weapon set at the same time I got this for the purpose of the sniper rifle. Because, just to show this off real quick, any standard HG hands will be able to hold the sniper rifle without an issue. And it'll plug in. They're a little too detailed. They look a little weird with some HGs just because of the amount of detail they have. But, they're kind of nice. And then the last accessory to show off with this kit is the open hand. You get one. I kind of like this. This is like a splayed open hand. It's supposed to be used to grip under the rifles and stuff, so that way you can, support it and everything. Which I like that. I like that. That's something you can do with this. So, yeah. And this is a fun kit to build. It was fun. I like how it turned out. Took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and the white detailing was definitely worth it overall. And I did the silver on all the blue parts, which I, again, two-toned the blue, which turned out okay. Either way, that'll be it for this review. See you guys next time.